I promised I wouldn't leave it as long. So these are today's coins from this box. Cut out the chat and let's get straight on with it. Right, so the first coin we have is one peseta from Spain. As you can see down here, I've got all the information about them, and along the bottom if it's a new coin or whatnot. And this is from 1988. Try this little diddy one next. It is 1 from Sweden. These are the designs I quite like, the simplistic ones. 1968. Very minimalist. And that'll probably be a mint mark on the bottom there. Is the U in that box at the bottom? I think it is. Yeah. Five Zhao from 2011 from China. We do have quite a lot of these in this box, so I wonder if my friends who donated this box, who I haven't thanked in a couple of videos, so thank you. I wonder if they've ever been to China actually. Or maybe a relative has. This is Germany, 1972. 2 Pfennig. 5 Pfennig. And these have a mint mark just at the top there. J mint mark there. Do have quite a few German coins as well. And not to be outdone, we also have a load of French coins. So 1971, 10 centimes from France. Still haven't checked out if that's Lady Liberty. And here's another Frenchie. 1 franc from 1966. These are in decent condition for the age. And this is an older French franc from, when it focuses, 1956. This is an aluminium one. Hat-trick of French coins now. 1992. 20 centimes. Again, a lovely coin. Condition. Right, another aluminium coin. I think this is Polish, isn't it? Yeah. Polska it says down the inside. 1976. That font on the writing is quite similar to the Yugoslav dinaras from the 70s as well, where it's like quite a 70s style font. What's the Polish? Is it a Zoltic? 1 Zoltic. But that's another aluminium coin. Staying in Europe. 1986 Portugal 20 escudos with the compass on the back. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if that's facing north there. Oh, that's north. Nice. Oh, it's a lovely coin. Oh, that's it. Looks like commemorative $1. Who's this from? Zimbabwe, 1980. Now this Zimbabwean coins, this is not well, the currency's changed that much actually. What I'll do for the next video is a brief story about the Zimbabwean dollar and its hyperinflation. And it is scary of how quickly it became worthless. Right, so let's move on with the next coin. Alright, this is 5 pesetas for back to Spain. 1957. Now this is a Franco coin, so the 57 on the back is not necessarily the year it was minted. The year it's minted is in this star here. And I don't think I'm going to get focus on here, so what I'll have to do is have a look underneath the magnifying glass, and I will put the correct year down this side when I come to the editing. So back to Germany, 2 Pfennig. These always look like O mint marks, but it is a G, I think. Yep, G. G mint mark from 1950. Soviet Union. So this is a Copex, I think. Copex. 15 Copex from 1961. I think I've commented on this before, how big the date is. It's nearly as big as the denomination on the coin. Spanish 1 peseta from Spain. Now this again has a date in. Let's see if I can get a bit better on this coin, because it's a bit better quality coin. Focus isn't. So again, 1975. Now I don't know, this might not have the dates in there, but I think it possibly has. Juan Carlos though. I know the Franco ones did. I'm unsure about when Juan Carlos is on the coin, if that's the same. Alright, so 10 sen. Now where's this from? 2015. It's faded quite badly, that, for 2015. 10 sen. Is that Malaysia? I think it is Malaysia along the bottom there, but it's quite badly faded. Yeah, Malaysia. 10 cent for Malaysia from 2015. But yeah, there's wear and tear on the coin is quite bad along the bottom there. Considering that's from 2015, and this Spanish 1 peseta is in really, the detail on it and the wear on it is barely. It looks like a brand new coin. It says 75 on that. It won't be as new as that though, because I've been using the euro since 2000. Another Chinese coin, 5 Zhao again, 2014. I've had quite a few from that. I think this is the 3rd or 4th one from that year. And here's another 5 Zhao, or 2013. Now I've had at least one more from 2013 as well. Another 5 Zhao. This is in really good condition, this one, better than the other two, but I think it's newer, 2016. When it focuses, yeah, 2016. I think I've only got 2 more 5 Zhaos there, so I'll do them one after another straight away. That is 2002. There you go. And this one is 2008. We don't have the mintage figures for these. I get all my vintage figures from newmister.com. It's a very good resource to find out what coins are the vintage figures, but there's no vintage figures for China, Cuba, a lot, Soviet Union when it was a communist country, and I'm trying to think. I think there was ones for, this is Yugoslavia. I'm just trying to think, but in an Eastern Bloc country. But I do think these release vintage figures. I think this might be a new coin, or it's a new design of a 1 dinara from 1979. I've never seen the back like that before. It might be a new coin. Like I'll see it down here. So 1979. And let's go back to Spain. With another 5 pesetas. This is 1957 again. But it possibly, I don't think it will be 57 because the dates will be in there. If it focuses, let's ring it. Can I? No, I'm just going to have to tell you in the edit afterwards. 2 this krona. 2 krona from the Czech Republic. Oh, Czech Republic. In my last video I had Czechoslovakia. I didn't have the Czech Republic, so I think this might be a new country from 1995. And back to Germany. So we've had quite a few German coins. 1970, this is another 2 Pfennig. And it is a German mark. Right, this is 20 Rappen from Switzerland. It says there Helvetica, Swiss, but I know straight away from that side that's a Rappen coin. 20 Rappen, Switzerland. I had a 10 Rappen I think in the last video, and he's a 5. They're all very similar in design, just different sizes. Oh, that's much older. 1912. God, I think that's my oldest coin so far. So 107 years old, that coin. In great condition. And this is South Africa from 2003. 20 cents. With the flower on. Been a while since I've had some South African coins. We have another 3 Kopecks from the Soviet Union, 1985. There you go. Is that a mint mark or just a mark on the coin? I think it's just a mark on the coin. Yeah, but like I was saying, there was no vintage figures released of that. 1985, 10 Pfennig. Well, this is, what's the mint mark? F mint mark. There you go, F mint mark, 10 Pfennig. And this is another 5 Rappen from Switzerland, and that is 1982. So there's 70 years between them 2 coins. Same denomination, so they've hardly changed. The colourings are slightly different. Don't think the materials are, but 70 years apart, they haven't really changed the currency at all. Designs are all the same. Alright. Another 2 Pfennig from Germany. And when it focuses, a F mint mark. Like I said, I should really find out what these mint marks mean on these German coins, because I do quite a few of them. 1964 there. If it's logical, I would possibly say the F mint mark would be for Frankfurt. Possibly, I don't know. Oh, we have 5 bunnies here. Or a bunny on a 5 something coin. What country is it? Oh, Zimbabwe again. So this is, the materials are probably worth more than what the coin would have been worth. So this is from 1990. So it's 5, is that dollars or cents? I don't know. And there's 3 left. Start off with Turkish. Ten Kuruş from 1972 with some wheat on there. And we have Singapore from 1988. Five cents. I think that's a new country, Singapore. I don't think we've ever had a Singaporean coin before, so that might be a new country. So I think that's 3 new countries for this video, so still doing well. Probably up near enough the 50 country mark. And the last coin is another Soviet coin from, oh, so it's 1 Kopecks from 1986. Right, and that completes all of the coins for today's video. Now I'll go away, do a little research, and I'll come back and pick my favourite one. Right, so just a little bit of info. The oldest coin in today's video is the 5 Rappen from Switzerland from 1912. Now, what I love is how we've got both coins here, and I still think it's pretty much the same design nowadays, but there's no real difference. I'll hold it up to the camera so you get a better look. There's no real difference apart from possibly the materials they're made from, because the colour's different, but same size, same thickness, same design front and back. Actually, is the portrait just slightly different? No, not really. The portrait's pretty much the same. Font's pretty much the same. So that hasn't changed there in over 70 years. And like I say, I'm positive that's pretty much the same nowadays with the Swedish, I will always call it Sweden, with the Swiss franc, well, and Rappen, which is their lower currency. And this has got the lowest mint mark as well as being the oldest. It's got a mintage of about 3 million. The highest mintage coin of today is this 1992 20 centines, which has a mintage of 89 million. So quite a lot more than this. but it's nowhere near as the US 1 cent I had in my last video, which was like in the billions. My favourite coin though for today, I'm torn because I quite like the oldness of that. That's not because of the commonness of it. The Zimbabwean coins as well, just because of the background and the hyperinflation in the country and the story behind these. And then also the Swedish coin, which I just love the simplicity. I don't know what it is about that design, but it's on like the 5 or the 10 or just the way that is so simplistic. Get a bit of focus on this. I just love the way, the design of that. I don't know why, but I've had that before, so I'm not going to pick that. As nice as an old and low mintage coin is, and yeah, I had a pet rabbit when I was younger, but I'm going to go with this Zimbabwean one because the back of that is really good. And the detail on it with the bricks in the wall is still pretty clear for a coin which is coming up to 40 years old, 1980. It's coming up 40 years old, still in good condition, was worth nothing basically when hyperinflation kicked in, so the story behind it's brilliant. So the one Zimbabwean dollar is my pick of this video. Now, hopefully we'll get around to filming part 2 of the Disney Lego minifigures. After that, I've also got another unboxing of some things, and we've got probably, I would say, looking at these coins here, another 3 or 4 videos of this box. And also, let's not forget the next video, which will be a brief history, a brief summary of the Zimbabwe dollar and its hyperinflation. So, if you've liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, let us know why in the comments below. Also, if you've got any questions or any more information about the coins, also leave that in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and I'll see you in my next video. Sara Jakanaka. Goodbye.